Oh, I think in Denver, always unique. Aaron Gordon will guard the best player on the floor every night for the Nuggets. He'll be on Damian Lillard tonight, so a lot of size on Lillard.
From their last game Sunday against Phoenix, that was a blowout by the Suns. They scored 48 points against the Nuggets in the first quarter. As Lillard cashes one in, up and over Gordon.
Again, going left. That's his comfort zone.
Denver beat up on Portland, minus Damian Lillard just a few days ago, back on the 14th of November, as McCollum scores and one. So the fouls racking up her.
In transition.
Morris stops on a dime, comes up short. Gordon trying to keep it alive, does so. Gordon is a beast on the boards. He'll become the prime player in this setup. Green in the corner hits.
And a great screen by JaMychal Green to open up.
Ruled a Denver ball. 10 on the shot clock here. Green off to a great start. Met at the rim by Covington. A block by Robert Covington. They reward him for a three. And Covington. What a sequence coming out of the timeout, coach.
Great block and then ran the floor. Stepped well throughout his career from three. Struggling like a lot of guys early in the year. That's a good sign for the Nuggets.
Morris torched the Blazers in the postseason last year twice. C.J. McCollum rattles one home for the Blazers.
Well, that's where
it's 2 blocks. No Nikola Jokic tonight, a right wrist injury, and missing his 3rd consecutive game. Little pull-up, and Morris has it going now. 7 quick ones. He is a piece that Michael Malone is glad to get back. Dozier cannot hit, and there's Najee trying to keep it alive. Dozier is right there for the two-handed flush.
But a great hustle play as a small ball 5.
Austin Rivers finding Najee. Clock ticks, and that'll be a turnover. Denver really giving it away here early as C.J. McCollum buries a 3. Now with 11, he's knocked down both of his threes. A minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Dozier with Zeller on him. And on the take to the basket is Jeff Green. Good find, good finish.
I do not.
And that is very concerning for a player that has had 2 back surgeries. And there is cause for concern with the Nuggets fans. And Michael Porter Jr. has just signed a big deal as Simons. The Nuggets felt comfortable enough with where Porter was with his back. They signed him to a 5-year deal, $200 million contract. So it is a huge piece to the puzzle. 3 max players are out. There's Little. He gets loose, dribbles into one.
Nuggets doing a great job just competing and staying in this game. Even with the 9 turnovers, they're only down 2.
Bullet pass, Nance inside out. Excellent ball movement. 4 touch it. Simons finishes it.
Well, one of the things Chauncey Billups has wanted from the beginning.
And they are now, the Nuggets, continuing without Jokic and trying to find their way on this very difficult road trip as Rivers hits a 3 at the end of the
3. Great ball movement that time by the Denver Nuggets.
Lillard to Nurkic, again finds Powell. Nuggets defend this a little bit better. Now Nurkic inside, and a tough basket with 2 Nuggets around them. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Campazzo with 6 to shoot. Probing, nice pass, Green for 3. And the Denver Nuggets have the lead here under 5 minutes.
He should have gotten a call at the other end, which is what he's talking to the referees about.
Here's
Gordon
your match.
Back on Lillard now.
Your matchup we were talking about. Gordon has been guarding some of the best guards in the league, and Damian Lillard just sticks one on him.
I mean, that's great defense.
Gordon will cross over. Covington again knocked it out of his hands, not out of bounds. As the PA announcer called, play on, and Jeff Green knocks another one down. He's having a big night here in Portland.
Shots right there. He's their leading scorer that they had available tonight, coming in at over 16 a game. Does not have a point in this game.
Lillard straightaway 3 is down. 3rd made 3 for Damian Lillard. He should coach in just a minute and 50 seconds on the game clock. A quick burst by the Blazers. And another turnover. McCollum all the way in. Barton sloppy with the ball. Austin Rivers on Lillard now. He takes a peek. Double team comes, gives it up. McCollum just in time, and it's good. Off the window. Beautiful patience and one of the great as shorthanded as they are. If you're just picking us up tonight, no Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is out with a right wrist injury. Barton has been quiet and much needed from him. They count on him for scoring, and he's knocked down his last.
To knock down shots. He's been a pretty reliable three-point shooter the last couple of years, but off to a slow start.
Shooting just 22% from three-point range as the Blazers get one from.
That was the announcer, Jakes. No, you did. You said he was an excellent free throw shooter. That was your defense.
I was so ready.
No, you have to take accountability for that.
Oh, Gordon hammers one home. Aaron Gordon, a high flyer.
He's been good in this, and he runs to the corner instead of the post.
Nurkic with a steal. Up ahead, McCollum. Now Powell leaves it. Covington, a two-handed jam.
I like that fast break. Instead of settling for the three.
Where it is now at 9 and 8 for the Blazers. They're playing a little bit different basketball, trying to get the ball popping more touches, just like this. And this is a Chauncey Billups possession. This is what he wants, and it ends up with a three ball. Get it out. Barton clears it away. 13-point game here. The Blazers up 79-66. Denver needing something, and they get something from Aaron Gordon. Nice look inside. 7th assist for Will
Blitz and getting open shots.
Lillard in the corner finds Zeller. Loose with the ball, gets it back. Pazzo hits the deck. That leaves Little open, and it's Cash. Nasir Little stops this Nuggets run. When you have so many players out, your 3 max contracts are all injured for the Nuggets.
Well, Brendan Malone, Michael's dad, one of the great teachers in this game, long-time NBA coach, long-time college coach. Anthony Simons has a chance to be an outstanding player.
Chance at the last shot. McCollum puts it up and in with .6 left. He scored at the buzzer at the end of the second. Nance making an impact once again. Pushes it. The small lineup. Little with the left hand and one.
Well, this is what Larry Nance has done and isolated. That's what Simons did on Naji. Naji actually did a very good job staying with him.
Almost a turnover. 5 to shoot in the corner. Naji, yes. He's hit a couple of threes here in the second half.
Naji had a big game against Indiana.
Damian Lillard back on the floor. Got the small lineup. Chauncey Billups with Nance at the 5. Simons goes again. Little pull-up is good. Got a friendly bounce on a soft touch.
Those 3.
Again, the 5th consecutive game. They've lost 4 in a row. Defensive rating 10th in the NBA. Here's Lillard. Long 3 is up and in. A 30-footer is good for Damian Lillard.
But
Voice.
Because Nurkic was starting ahead of him at that point. They tried to even play them together at times.
Jeff Green, nice little turnaround. Well, he's having a big night. Every point he scores.
Don't need turnovers like he had before.
Gordon finds JaMychal Green, denied by Covington. Lillard up ahead, no look to Powell. Finishes with the reverse. And Portland trying to put the
team, most notably, but also a lot of NBA scouts. You've got a chance to prove who you are as a player. Bol throws it behind the back.
Great to be with you, Coach. Have a great Thanksgiving.
You too, Brian.
We'll see you next week. We got the Warriors and the Suns. That's going to be a blast here on TNT. It's going to be a 19-point Blazers win. They have won 9 straight on their home floor. Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum combined for 57.